Before cities, before kings, before the word war was ever spoken, there was blood. The earth was colder, the night was longer, and the only law was the strength of your hand and the weight of your stone. We begin not in a city, but in a cave, not with a name, but with a scream. This is where war begins. They weren't dumb brutes, they were craftsmen, hunters, firebringers, shorter than us, but stronger, denser, built for pain and persistence. Their eyes were wide, adapted to twilight. Their hands, cracked, calloused, but precise. They shaped stone. They skinned mammoth. And when they struck to kill. They lived in small groups, maybe 20, maybe 50, wandering forests, caves, glaciers. They buried their dead. They may have mourned them. And when winter came early, they didn't pray. They adapted. We found the bones, crushed skulls, fractured ribs, healed breaks, and some that never healed. One skeleton, a blow to the side of the head, stone tool, not a fall. Another pierced through the chest. These weren't accidents. These were encounters. Territory, mates, meat, all worth killing for in a world that offered no second chances. Was it ambush? Was it ritual? We don't know, but the scars are there, and bones don't lie. We will never find a battlefield, but we can feel it. They had spears, fire-hardened, flint-tipped. They knew how to throw. They knew how to strike. Not armored, not shielded, but fast, brutal, precise. They hunted mammoth. Do you think they hesitated to hunt each other? Picture it, a narrow valley, two bands meet, no words, just breathe, just frost, then the charge. Then another kind of man came walking through the snow. Taller, thinner, faster. His tools were lighter, his fire brighter, and his eyes just as hungry. What did the Neanderthal think seeing him for the first time? Was it curiosity, fear, hatred? We'll never know the words, but we can imagine the silence. And then they began to vanish. We don't know exactly why: ice, famine, disease, or us. Some died, some fled, and some mixed. Their bones remain, and in some of us, so does their blood. But before the end, there was Shanidar. There was ritual. There was death in the mountains. They are gone, but they are not forgotten. The snow has buried them, but we will uncover their stories, one battleground at a time. Next episode, Shanidar, Death in the Mountains. Follow History of War on TikTok for daily echoes from the battlefield. One spear throw of history in 60 seconds or less. And soon, you'll hear their story in a new way. Our full audiobook saga is coming. The war never ended. It only waits to be remembered.